Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? Guys, Date Alive is going in. It's kind of sad that we're getting close to the end game of the season, but with it being 12 episode in this generation of anime going quite well lately, it feels like we have a really good chance of seeing another season of it coming back relatively quicker than probably the one that we just got that took a while. So, if you guys are very passionate about this show or just like to see it in general, definitely try to support it. I usually try to buy some of the Blu-rays and stuff like that because seemingly that's more of where the money comes from for Funimation and all the other people to really get their what they deserve pretty much. So just throwing that out there. But this week's episode, we get to see a very, very old familiar form from our main wifey Toka, and by God, does she look good in that outfit. It kind of sucks that we never see her like fully armored all the time, including that one outfit she was wearing when she went like full evil and stuff. So yeah, she's definitely up there on the list of finest girls in the show. But overall, we get to see just um, how much the suit could push the spirits that the the DEM has, and pretty much it was doing very well until Toka could actually get a full body change compared to just having only her weapon. So, soon as she had that, they were definitely closer to power, but Toka definitely takes it, seeing how there's a limitation to one who is using those suits, and if you use it too much, there's actual consequences as well. So, it kind of sucked to see Homegirl go out like that, like pretty much get her eyes like completely bloodshot red the way they were and stuff. But we gotta also remember that she really went off the deep end this week, and reached for whatever heights she can get any way she could get it, and that was truly the way that this episode pushes the boundaries of just what true power can really be or what you can really achieve if there are other means out there and stuff like that. So seemingly somehow some of the a spirit, I feel like it was a spirit started whispering to her and pretty much just told her that if you want power and stuff like that, just ask for it and you shall receive practically. And because of this, we see our girl jump dramatically higher than she already was, so far that Toka herself didn't think she could protect all of the other spirits while they were around and fight at the same time, which she already had in mind of excuse me, she already had in mind to take out, like actually kill her, because that would be the only true way for her to keep up with her and to actually come out with her life. So that's how powerful these two were at this point. So in rightful fashion, Shido shows up and he's like, "Why are you two fighting? Like, are you kidding me?" And uh, this is after she turns into a spirit, or like gets the power that is a spirit, or maybe even higher than a spirit, because she's thinking she's a spirit killer already just by the way she was beating up on Toka. But if she really knew how strong Toka got at that time when she completely didn't have her control of herself, I think they would be singing a different tune than she is right now. But overall, even Toka knew that that power wasn't something she wanted to rely on, because she couldn't protect anybody with it, seeing that she is pretty much incapable of controlling that aspect of being pushed to that limit. So I like that aspect of them pretty much telling us, what to expect from these transformations and what to expect from the power level altogether. Because if she did go all out and try to protect and fight, we would have straight up seen like another calamity or like another huge incident of, you know, a lot of death and stuff. But the main thing that really stopped this fight altogether was Shido and just him showing up and telling them to stop. And so, or the girl who turns into the spirit could actually see what she had done, what she was doing, and what she has become just to gain the power to defeat some people that she already could have seen herself living a life with. And, you know, she was changing them as they were changing her. So it's a very sad tale of watching, you know, friends fight each other, or like just seeing these two lose, or not even just these two, but all the spirits are losing a great person in her. And I think that's the aspect that really hurts the overall friendship of like certain people in the group. And I love that aspect of the storytelling, because I did not expect it to go in this direction. Like, I understand our characters are pretty tough and like strong, but to think that they would go so far as to pretty much bringing up the past of her parents and what they quote unquote wanted from her and stuff like that, it was pretty manipulative. So it just goes to show you what ends these people will go to. Oh man, he baited me. That was dirty. To get what they want, and this is something that truly happens in the world. So that's why it also feels so realistic at this point, and you're just like, oh man, like, this sucks for anybody involved, because this could literally, you know, happen. And just by her wanting this power, it also pushed her to a limitation of, you know, can you really be avenging your family now that you're a spirit? Like, does that really still count? Like, or does that not defeat the whole entire purpose, in my opinion? So that's just one of the things that really come off of the back end of this whole entire transformation. Not to mention, her transformation is dope. Like, she looks gorgeous. The attacks look absolutely dope. She had a whole bunch of attacks that she's just doing right off the bat. But the thing about the way she obtains the power and the way that the voice reaches out is, where was this voice multiple times ago when she was in bad situations and stuff like that? And why is it now that she's fighting these spirits, fighting people that are very powerful, that this voice wants to help and lend a hand? I'm really hoping that it's not the case where she's been a spirit this whole time, but more the fact that um, she's pretty much like the new um, guinea pig for a spirit or something like that, because maybe spirits didn't know they can just give their powers to certain people, and this was like like I said, a guinea pig type of move that they do. So overall, amazing episode of DateALive. I didn't expect it to be as action packed. I didn't expect Shido to get out either. Like, to just have the girls pretty much show up where he was because they saw him getting dragged there and pretty much was jealous, so they wanted to see what was going on. Well, one of them anyway did. So absolutely beautiful stuff. And to think that our girl with the clock in her eye is still doing her thing, sending out her people running around. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, she sends out all of her clones so they can rewind time in certain locations to see everything, all the events that happen. And then once she kills a clone, she gets those memories. I think that's what it is. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. Seeing her getting an unlikely customer, being the girl who just turned into a spirit, showing up. She's probably going to get some information about herself, and maybe how this could even be possible, or maybe she'll be able to see from a different perspective what just happened to her in the mix of this whole entire battle. But with that being said, everybody, I hope you have an awesome day, night, evening. But make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell, because one more video is coming out very soon. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure you guys are ready to hit another like button on another video, because your boy dropping 3 videos today. So thank you so much for the support, guys. I will be back with another one, and I am the Anime G, and I hope to talk to you in the next one. All right. Peace.